Welcome to our training session C today. My name is Paul Lemon, and I'm the author of the companion guide, 10 Weeks to Financial Awakening. Let me start by introducing what I'll cover today. The two questions on this slide are what I hope to answer. The first question is, why are the 10 weeks materials included? You'll soon be convinced that this component of your CURSLA toolkit could transform your practices. And the second question, how to use 10 weeks, is when we get down to specifics. So there's no question of how to unlock the power of this program with your clients. This slide lists 3 reasons why 10 weeks is included in the training. By now you know that Yvonne Ryan's main reason for creating CURSLA systems is to facilitate real change for people and their money. Here are the 3 reasons that we're going to even work with this material at all. What good is more financial information if it doesn't lead to transformation? It's like the footer to this slide says. Giving out fish doesn't solve the real problem. Just like simply dispensing financial advice doesn't really lead to real change taking place. Let's take a closer look at this first reason. Personal finance is overwhelming, and so is the size of the 10 Weeks book. Facing this head-on and joking about it softens the fear. Letting people know you will guide them through this in a non-threatening, fun, engaging way sets you apart from most financial advisors who just want to tell the clients what to do rather than really empower them with their money. As the footer to this slide says, garbage in, garbage out. Your critical role as certified CURSLA educators is to journey with their clients in using accurate information in the WIN Score program. The key word in this slide is grounded. We're teaching people how to face their financial realities, and they need you to stick with them through that process. The second reason why 10 weeks is included in this program is that it addresses the gap between people's good intentions and their actual behaviors. We're not talking about quick fixes. We're talking about identifying actually make those changes. And why don't clients usually change? Why we don't change is summarized in the title of this slide. The 10 Weeks materials helps clients gently discover the unconscious beliefs that will prevent them from making the changes they need to make to live in freedom with money. What about a practical example? By now, each of you realize that it's not that hard to change the numbers in the WIN Score and dramatically improve Charlie's CURSLA. You, as an educator, have to give Charlie a tool to help him address his money baggage. Page 50 of the 10 Weeks book provides an opportunity for Charlie to take a deeper look at his relationship with money. With your encouragement, he's able to examine the root of his money suffering rather than constantly be looking for a new financial fix that keeps him stuck in the symptoms rather than dealing with the roots of his suffering. Within 15 minutes, it was like Charlie had a light bulb turn on in his head. Charlie's credit card compulsions were rooted in his family of origin expectations about his inability to manage money. Charlie had taken on their role for him rather than deciding how he would choose to relate to money. Charlie decided his new money message would be, "Today I am free to manage my finances responsibly in a way that supports my life." Charlie's example reaffirms this slide, and the third reason 10 weeks is an integral part of the program. This is a process of honoring clients' longing to change. It starts where they are and takes them where they choose to go by giving them tools to bridge the gap. You, as educators, teach them to use these tools. I don't know if any of you can remember a time when you were lost in the woods, bushwhacking your way through brush, fallen trees, fighting your way out of a deep ravine, only to encounter an impassable cliff. Finding a path in this situation is like finding hope for your very survival. Your clients are desperate for that path because each one of us have a deep longing. And that longing is to turn and walk into the wild. Once we have reclaimed mastery over money, it actually frees us to live more in alignment with the unknown, the wildness, the uncontrollable essence of our lives. For it's only in the wild we find out who we really are, what our gift is to the world, and the one thing we have come to do and to be. In my opinion, it is only that outcome that's worthy of each of us learning to give money our attention, so that we can guide our clients through that same process of freedom.